Hello out there in YouTube land. This is Meaghan with Naturally Meaghan coming to you. I originally wanted to do a live video. That did not work out. Apparently my account, being so new, does not qualify to do live. So I am just going to do a video and ramble on for the next few minutes. I just felt strongly compelled to talk. No pretty makeup, no hair done, no specific thing to talk about. I just, my channel, my mission, my message is about living authentically, yes, authentic living, natural solutions, taking back your life, finding who you are, and living your life the way you were meant to live it, the way that truly brings joy to your soul. And I know sometimes, again, I'm new, so I'm learning, how to cut videos and, try to look presentable and professional and all of that. And I felt really compelled to come on here and be me, be naturally Meaghan. This is who I am. It was kind of a rough weekend, rough start. As I said, my YouTube channel, I thought I launched it last week. Turns out it wasn't actually on. I had to turn it on. And then I started questioning whether I was doing the right thing, whether this is something I really wanted to do. But I really felt strongly that this was, I have a message that I want to share. I have a point of view. I have experiences. And I believe that there's someone else, more than one person out there, that's maybe in a similar or same place, where they're just not sure where they're at, or they feel stuck, or they feel like, it's too late. They missed the boat. They waited too long to start. And this video is for that person, whether you find it today, tomorrow, next week, 5 years from now. I wanted to put this out there that you can start from where you're at. Even if you just inch your toe forward and take a little step forward, you can go forward and take your life back and move in the direction that you want to go. And really sit and think about that and, dwell on that. I know in my introduction video, I talked about the importance of, spending a few times your mindset, spending a few minutes every morning, just setting yourself up for the day. And, part of that actually comes from, including what do you really want? And I know for me, and thinking about all the things that have gone on the last week and the struggles I've had with putting these videos together and learning how to cut them and edit them and try to make them look professional and try to be appealing to anybody who's out there. I just, I'm doing the best I can. And, why was I doing this to myself? And like I said, I really felt compelled that I do have a message for people out there. May not be for everybody. I'm not everybody's cup of tea, and that's quite all right. I'm here for those people who just need that support, that need someone that understands that living authentically, taking back your life, learning how to be you after you've spent 20, 30, 40 years, being something else to support other people, which isn't a bad thing. There's nothing wrong with that. You've done nothing wrong. I've done nothing wrong. We just lost who we were. Anyway, so I'm rambling a bit on this video. Like I said, it was supposed to be a live. I have no script. I have no dialogue. I just wanted to come on and say, if you want to try something new, don't give up. If something doesn't work right the first time, try again. Learn what you did. Go back. If people are going to make fun of you, let them make fun of you. It's okay. That's on them. You made them laugh for the day. Think of it that way. But, don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on your dream. Don't give up on the passion, whatever's put in your heart. I know in my introduction video, I talked about mindset. I also talked about getting out and moving. So I made sure that I've been walking and going outside and spending time in nature to really reset. Who am I? Who do I want to be? What do I want to share? What's my message? And I guess that's the whole point of this is, really spend time with yourself and really evaluate like what calms your heart, what calms your soul, what feels right internally. And I'm not talking about, what makes you feel good, what brings you excitement, what's like, ooh, this is really cool. Not that type of excitement, but really just like spend quiet time with yourself, away from, the internet and social media and all the wonderful things that other people are doing that you're like, that looks so cool. That looks so exciting. I want to do that. I want to be part of that. I want that for me. And then again, if that's what you really have a passion for, go for it. But really determine, what do you want? Spend quiet time with yourself. And that's why, I always recommend people go out into nature and that get into that natural rhythm of life so that you can really determine what you want. This is my channel. My message is about finding out who you are. And if you are in a situation where you're feeling really stuck and everything just seems wrong and everything just feels like it's coming in and closing in on you, I do have a recommendation for you. I am an essential oil guru. I love essential oils. I use them every day for all different things in my life. But this one oil right here, it's called Adaptive. It's a doTERRA blend. And this oil was introduced to me really when I need it. Going through a really hard time several years ago, overwhelmed, waking up crying, going to bed crying, not happy with anything going on in life, and just felt like I couldn't control any of it and that I couldn't get out of it and that I was going to be miserable forever. And this lovely little blend, when I was introduced to it, it created a space for me to breathe. It kind of parted the waves just enough for me to take a breath, just enough for me to get my head, be like, okay, you can walk out of this. You can take a step forward. You don't have to sit here and be unhappy and be miserable. You can figure a way out. It doesn't change the situation that I was in, but it helped me to take back control of the thoughts in my head that were like making me feel overwhelmed and making me feel sad and making me want to cry. This was the oil that I took with me everywhere. When I left the house, when I read something or saw something that, was kind of contributed to my situation, I used this oil a lot. And there are actually soft gels that go with it. I used them in tandem, but I really carry this oil everywhere because it really is curated to be a calming blend that is meant to just bring us into a calm space, a place where we can breathe, a place where we can think clearly. So I do recommend it. So if you want to learn more about it, feel free to message me, but find something that gives you that space and that ability to open up. That's it. Like I said, this was kind of a rambling message. It was supposed to be alive. I just wanted to come on here because things didn't go the way I expected this weekend. The videos I wanted to create didn't get created. And I felt it was important to me when I think about the message and why I'm doing this, that I showed up authentically and I gave you me naturally with crazy, no crazy videos or things that have been cut and put together nicely or anything like that. It's like, this is genuinely me. This is who I am. I want people to be authentic. I want them back to authentic living. I want them to healthy living. I'm working on my own health. I'm getting ready to start a new plan towards wellness here very, very soon. I'll share more about that, but really just taking back your life, taking back control, finding your own voice, finding your own heart, and learning to live again. So that's it. I'll end this quick video. If you enjoy it, great. Click subscribe. I'll be putting more content out there. I do have my, essential oils for the home, my top 12 guide, no home should be without, if you want that. I'm working on the link. If it doesn't work, I apologize. I've had some technical difficulties, as I said. But if you want to learn more about what I use, what I teach, and the things that I'm learning, come back and see me again. Until then, I hope you're having a great evening. Take care, be well, and be you.